Welcome everybody into the stream. Today is the 24th of July, getting towards the end of the month. So crazy how fast time goes by. Today we're going to be doing a bunch of random stuff. Probably getting a lot of different tricks and stuff tested. See how it goes. Let's send out announcements. The other day, we did quite a bit of stuff. Answered a lot of people's questions. Also was putting a lot of questions into different categories so I can answer them in future videos. I think today we'll also try to clean up my old worlds. Maybe if I do that, hopefully if I do it like each month or something. I'd like to do something like at the end of each month or beginning of each month, like clear up old worlds or something, clear up ones that are not being used. That way I can work more proficiently. We got Dragon in the chat. We also got Mark Maiha, one of our stream moderators. How you doing? And we also get McGip. Maiha says, how are you doing? Pretty good. Kind of excited for the Olympics. I enjoy watching Olympics whenever it comes out. And whoa, we got Tetra DB coming in with 6 months worth of sub, tier 1 sub. 6 months already? That is insane. Wow, thanks you so much. I really appreciate that. Welcome back to the Gordy Gang. You get access to a bunch of goodies. If you do ! Sub, check those all out. 6 months, half a year. Welcome. You guys supposed to have, I think you get a special badge too. So if you type in chat, Tetra, you should get a new badge. Oscar says, congrats on 300,000 subs on YouTube. Maiha's also congrats. Also got one from Grave. Robin, thanks guys. Matthew, Ender Cookies, thank you guys for all the support. I really appreciate that. Yeah, this is a really, really big milestone. Like this time last year, I was half this many subs. So I doubled my sub count in 1 year. I think that's pretty good. New badge indeed, Tetra. Yeah, I reached 300,000. Thanks guys so much. Send out announcements. Did I send announcements? I think so. Gimme Live coming in with a resub.
It's been 7 months. Thanks for all the streams and congrats on 300K.
Aww. Thanks for the kind words. 7 months. He's over the 6 months. And he got a tier 2 sub coming in with a resub. Thanks guys for all the support. Really appreciate it. You guys are doing great. As always, I'm always doing pretty good. I have a lot of fun playing Minecraft. I'm glad you guys are also having fun. Welcome everybody. Doing weird stuff. Oh, did I type the word wrong? I wrote suff. Did I really type that wrong? Oh yeah. Okay, I can fix that. Everybody that's coming in, be sure you are followed here on Twitch. Also, make sure that check my other social links. They are over there on the screen and are also underneath of the screen. Appreciate that. So I think I got you come in here and change my title. It's kind of cool. I'm glad they let us do that. Cool. I'll put the information that we reached 200,000 subs. That's kind of cool. Welcome everybody. I'm just gonna get the announcements set up. You guys are doing good this lovely Saturday. We'll be doing a wide range of things today. I'll go ahead and drop this so you guys can just see. Oh, I do need to turn the bot on. Oh, I can also watch there. Yeah, turn bot on. I know people are spamming in chat. Is the bot working? Hopefully it is. I guess we'll also watch this as I send out the announcements. I've seen some advertisements on TV for they're already advertising like going back to school. It's kind of crazy. Like I feel like crazy how fast that turns around. Summer break doesn't last that long. Okay, send out announcements. Make sure you guys are following me on YouTube with the bell notification turned on, as well as Twitter if you guys have that. And of course, the Discord is the best place to get all the information about upcoming videos and all that good stuff. There's all my links there in the chat. Make sure to check it out. Not back to school. Yeah. Make a water farm. Summer break was crazy short this year because it was so long last year. Oh, okay. Got Blazeboy in the chat. You got Dream Fan, Senny. He says you inspired me to push the limits of my redstone knowledge. Oh, that's awesome. When's face reveal? Do exclamation mark FAQ. Hey, GFGG. Coming in with the host, thank you very much. Got Nerdy, got Jacob. Newbie, Humanoid. You guys are doing great. So today is going to be more of a chill stream. I'll probably be reading chat more. More of kind of watching this farm. The farm works really good. So the only thing, for those of you guys that are asking about the farm, I had quite a few guys asking. The only thing I did with the farm is last stream we made it a little bit taller. So the golem just goes a little bit higher. And I did run this all night at a little over like about 5 times the speed, I think.
Hi Ray, I am subscribed for 2 months.
Whoa! A Rick Darkness coming in with the Prime for 2 months worth of sub. Sorry, I am subscribed for 2 months. Thanks so much. Really appreciate that. 2 months indeed. Thanks so much for using your Prime here. If you guys don't know, if you have Amazon Prime or Twitch Prime, you can get a free sub to give to anybody here on Twitch. That's exactly what Darkness did there. Really appreciate it. The streamer gets the full support just like a normal sub, so they get paid. Plus you get all the benefits of being sub, which I have quite a few. If you do exclamation mark sub, there's a lot of them. So check those out. So it's like kind of a win-win situation. You get a giveaway free money, and you get all the benefits. Pretty cool. Thanks so much for that. Is this a gas farm? No, shulker shell farm. The A is a A. A Rick Darkness. Okay. So yeah, the only thing, like I said, the only thing I changed with farm is put in a little bit taller AFK spot. I ran it 5 times the speed, so I ran it for 12 hours, probably 13 or 14 hours now. Let's just say 13 hours. So let me pull up our calculator. That's how these streams go. These stream goes. By the way, guys, random streams go randomly. So 13 times 5. So approximately ran it for 65 hours of in-game time, and we haven't had any problems yet. But 65 is still a pretty low number. Some things don't seem quite right with that. It don't matter. So anyways, so yeah, ran for 65 hours. Doing good. Creative mode, no corners on the portals. Yeah, the way I'm doing that mining blob is I try to mimic survival, so I try to think of like every little thing to make it cheap for a survival player. Because like, you know, eventually this is going to be made for survival. Obviously I didn't make this for creative because you get shulker shells easily. But yeah, everything's really good. This is the nether side. Really simple. I don't think I'm going to change anything about this. I thought at one time maybe try putting in just a rail system and dropping them off in lava. I mean, the cool thing about this is that when they teleport in, they're already in a location where they don't want to be. So it's not like you have to remove them from a good location. They're already in a bad location, so they want to move on their own. I think that's really cool. It makes it a lot easier. Thanks everybody who's hit the follow button. If you guys don't know, follow button right into the stream. If you enjoy what I do, just hit it. Shows a bunch of support. It doesn't cost you anything. A bunch of people coming in with the follow. Overflowing with shells? Yeah, it is. That's because it's just running so long. Buggo Bug coming in with the Prime. Thanks so much. Really appreciate that. Welcome to the Gordy gang. You get those special rewards. Do exclamation mark sub. Check those out. Press the button. Dispense shulker. That would be a very intriguing shulker farm. What's up says congrats on 300,000 subs. Yeah, thank you so much. It was a long road, and it's still a long road. We're trying to reach 1 million. Izzo says, how you doing? Did you have a good week? How was my week? My week was pretty good. I took it pretty easy. Kind of focus on just doing a couple uploads per week. New snapshot. But yeah. Going forward, I'm probably going to be uploading maybe a couple times per week. I'm going to be kind of taking a little bit slower, trying to finish up some different projects. I was just rushing so much for the last 8 months with the whole 1.17 thing. Can I break the axe on a Vindicator? No. I think I tried that before. So yeah, this farm is working good. Hopefully we don't run into any problems. I did record it all night, hoping that if it did break, I would catch it in a recording, but didn't break, so I didn't have to worry about that. Everything's good. This part here is working really good. If you guys don't know what this is do I not have a... I don't have sharpness. This is how we can get extra shulkers without without interfering with the farm. So we could pick up shulkers that come right there. We can pick them up. And now they're technically outside the farm, so they don't count towards it. That's really cool. This is so funny. So yeah, so in case your shulker would vanish, because it's supposed to vanish, we don't know what the probability is, because so far our figures don't quite match up. I would like to figure out exactly what's going on, but it is about, I think we said like 1 in 7,000 chance of failing, which is not as low chance as the water-based one. Well, actually, wait. That's my old design. This new one should be similar to my old one. I forgot. If I do everything properly, it should be a similar failure rate as the last one. The other one, what was it? 1 in 4 million? It depends. It depends what we're looking at. But it should be at least a 1 in a million chance of failure. Anyways, what you do is you just catch an extra shulker and just leave it right here. So in case it does fail, then you can easily move this one into there. That's something we did the other day. We made a system to easily get it back in there again. So that's what this is too. This is just for the initial building of it. All good. GF says 1.18 is actually worth updating for technical players. 1.18? Why do you think it's worth updating, GFGG? I don't think it brings that much unique stuff. Do you ever watch like Hermitcraft or Legacy or Dream? Yeah, I try to kind of keep up on what's going on, but there is just a lot of videos put out by a lot of people, so it is kind of hard. So usually if somebody messaged me saying like, hey, you know, so-and-so YouTuber is looking for such a farm or looking for help. If you guys like ever see any YouTuber like looking for help, or you need like farm suggestions or stuff like that, you can message me, and then I could watch a video and try to help them. That's kind of the best way. Hey, Peaky. Currently just watching some tweaks that we made to the shulker farm. So hopefully it doesn't fail. Yeah, GF, can you explain why you think 1.18 is good for technical aspects? Because to me, it seems like it's very similar to 1.17. Hey, Wimpy. Need to watch more to learn Redstone? Yeah. Redstone's one of those things, like, if you kind of understand the basics, you can combine it to make more stuff. Okay, so this is running. We'll let this continue to run. Running for 1,000 hours. And while that's running, we can work on some other stuff. One thing I need to remember to do is, this is a world where I have all the entities and block sizes, and I will eventually make videos kind of covering all the new stuff. Usually I put it all into one video, but this year I'm going to break it up to a bunch of little videos. But because of that, I need to update the world. There's one thing that I missed in the last one. Wimpy says, I heard your content via Impulse. It uses so many of your designs. That's awesome to hear, Weasel. So this is my the world with all the blocks. This is the original one, so I don't want to mess up anything in this world. I usually make copies before I touch anything, because some stuff can break. But yeah, one thing I forgot to do is put in scaffolding. So let's go ahead and put the scaffolding in. So when you put scaffolding like, how do you do this? Shift click on this side? There, okay. Don't get my audio. Okay. When you stand on like that scaffolding, it is slightly taller. And because of that, it's 0.125. 0.125. Okay, so it just goes over here. And this won't be a too difficult one to add. 0.125. Yep, okay, cool. So that's, I think that was like the only thing I left in this world. I think otherwise we got pretty much everything here. There is some interior blocks which I didn't add to the list, but they are on the document. If you guys have any questions about this, is there a shortcut to get to this document? I don't know. So, because I'm going to do exclamation mark size, I don't know what it'd be called. You aware that water streams issues with other shulker farm designs? We had streams glitch source on Spigot. I have no clue about Spigot. Like I said, you have to ask your, if you're playing on a modded server like Spigot, you're gonna have to ask your admin. And if you don't understand what Spigot changes make, I'd recommend not using it. What's the best storage system design in your opinion? I like the one where all the items are right there in front of you to get. I don't like it where you have to push buttons to try to get items. And I've tried a lot of different storage systems throughout the years. So yeah, this world looks good. Everything is in place. So I think we're going to leave this world as it is. Many major reworks break stuff. What are you referring to, Maiha? Bucket? Oh, you're talking about, yeah, modded servers, okay. So one thing I would like to do, maybe I could put it like over here or something. Let's see if I can find a way so you guys can watch. If I do it like this maybe, so you guys can watch the farm run and I can work on something at the same time. One thing I would like to do is clean out some of my old worlds. How's this? Is the controller? Oh, shoot. Oh, that's like completely covering it up. There's a lot of stuff there in the bottom left corner. Okay, maybe that's not a good solution. Maybe I'll put it... If I go this direction, is that? Does that work? Oh yeah. You know, I could make that the follow thing a lot smaller. Hand shot first says hello from recommendations. Hey, how goes it? When you gonna make another episode? Pro Sky, probably need to finish that up. I would like to start Raise Grid, which is gonna be a new sub server. That's something that will work. Pretty much we got like 1 month, like the whole month of August. The Mojang devs kind of said that they're not going to really be doing any snapshots. They'll give us time to work on that. Okay, so we got a lot of different farms here. Let's we got a lot of different worlds here. So I'm gonna be looking through the world and removing ones. Hopefully you guys can see that pretty well. If you wanted me, I could do half and half screen. I don't know what would look better if half the screen was something, half the screen was something else. But yeah, oftentimes what I do is I make a world, then I test stuff in it, and then it kind of gets like broken. So I go back to the original and test stuff again. Let me say it's finally made it to one of your streams. Welcome. So yeah, I think I just click delete. Oh, we also got some throwaway worlds like this one. Whenever I do this extra letters at the end of it, it's usually a throwaway world. Maybe I don't care about it. Where'd you get the impulses use some farms from? Yeah, I design a lot of farms. I design custom farms for different YouTubers and content creators. I also just design a lot of general farms that a lot of people use. I've been playing the game for like 12 years, so it's almost impossible to find somebody who's not using my farm if they are someone that is into the more endgame Minecraft. A lot of farms are based off of different things I came up with. It's pretty cool to have such a large impact on the Minecraft community. I think I can delete this one too. Right now I'm just, we're looking at some old worlds and removing ones that I'm no longer using. Alchemy coming in with 6 months of advanced Tier 1 sub. Holy muggers. That is insane. Thank you so much for 6 months. You get a new badge and all the goodies. And oh, what the... what? Jacob E37 coming in with 5 Tier 1 gifted subs to the community. Holy muggers. Thank you so much, Jacob. Whoa. Okay, one went out to Shady. One went out to Hydro. Also, Cattle got one. Techno got one. And Jubal also got one. Make sure to thank Jacob for being so gracious to gift you guys all a sub. Thank you for coming in and supporting the community, Jacob. Really appreciate that. That is insane. Whoa. Dang. As always, everybody who is subbed gets access to all the goodies. Someone wants to do exclamation mark sub to check all that out. Bad boy coming in with the biddy. Wow. Jacob says, have used many of your farms. Much appreciated. Oh, thanks so much. I'm glad you guys can show support in whatever way you can. Sunny says portal-based overworld farms are better if it isn't portal-based. Oil farms are better if it isn't portal. I think you just contradicted yourself in that sentence. Or are you, as a question, are portal-based oil farms are better if it isn't portal? I don't know what you're trying to say. Maybe restate it. I showed a whole bunch of different types of portal-based farms like way back in the day, and a lot of them are more relevant now since 1.15 fixed to portals. Welcome everybody. Everybody's joining the stream. We're doing a lot of random things. Currently we're watching the new Shulker Shell farm. It's going to be probably the go-to design. It's just so simple and so easy to build up once you get a Shulker in the overworld. And at the same time we're also looking at old worlds and seeing if there's anything interesting in them and deleting them. Not, we don't need them. So, what else we got? I might need to open up different versions. We'll see. So I do make a lot of copies of farms, just in case one would break. Like I made a copy of this farm in case it would break. So if I delete it, I don't think it's a big deal. Usually the original farms, I call them like some unique name. I got another video in this world which I have to record. It has to be about amethyst. I'm going to do a video kind of about every single new 1.17 thing individually. Refer to that. Here's the copper farm world. Here's the original 1. This is a world with all the different farms in it that you guys probably seen for 1.17. I got a bunch of copies of it. I think I can delete the copies. Can I hold control? No, okay. I'm not sure if I want to go do it this way or delete them in my folder. I might delete them in a folder. Green. I got 2 green worlds. I might delete them in a folder. The only problem with folder, you guys can't see what I'm doing because it's not on screen. Oh yeah, if you guys are wondering, we do have a goal of trying to farm up every item in the game Minecraft. You do !farm like Sip did there. There's a link, the document covering what we did so far. How many monitors you got? So I got 3 monitors. And they're pretty full. Because like when you stream, there's so much stuff that ends up on top.
Hello.
Heyo.
How are you doing?
What am I doing?
No, how are you doing?
Oh, how am I doing? Pretty good. I'm excited. I'm excited that we have like a month of kind of nothing happening in Minecraft. I know like for some people they're like, oh yeah, you know, I'm excited, you know, whenever time the new snapshot comes out, but you know, there's just been so much changes in Minecraft. It's cool to have like a month of kind of nothing.
Yeah, that's actually really cool because every time that there's a new snap.
Someone asked a question in chat.
Recommend building the current shulker farm from your channel or waiting until a new tutorial comes out.
Oh, Jacob, coming in with 100 videos. Thank you so much, Jacob. Do you recommend building the current shulker farm channel or waiting until the new one? It's up to you. Like I said, the current one that's on my YouTube channel can be built in pretty much any dimension. I think you can build it in Nether with lava. But the cool thing about that one is you can build it directly in the end dimension. But this one you have to get it either pretty much in the overworld, so you have to get something to the overworld. So it's your choice. If you want to get shulker to the overworld, then I would recommend building this one here. And there was a question earlier. Okay, did that one. Oh, Kane says, you're the guy who makes amazing auto farms on YouTube. Yes, I am. Welcome in, Kane. Sunny says, if you use a portal base, it has better rates from just killing the mobs on the overworld. What farm exactly are you talking about, Sunny? You gotta be more specific. You're talking about general mob farm. You're talking about specific mob. I've designed so many different types of portal-based mob farms. I designed one for the Nether, slimes, general mob farm. I designed one just for spiders. Designed one with the ones for the Nether, like blazes and stuff like that. Skeletons. He said general mob farm. Yeah, general mob farms, like, they can be extremely fast if you use nether portals. Generals aren't shulkers. So I have a farm that shows my the diamonds. I got a lot of 1 to 18 worlds. Oh no, I said farm. I mean worlds. I got a lot of different worlds for the 1 to 18 snapshots. So I'm just gonna leave those the way they are. What else I got? Wither Skeleton Farms, another 1 to 18 ones. I got Wither Skeleton. Yeah, I think that's my beacon farm. This world, let's check out this world. Maybe I should put this like on the side. I think maybe this would be a little easier to see. Oh, okay, this is the world where I was testing new spawns. Right? Yes, I think so. This is what I did in the video, I think, right? I can't quite remember. Okay, I don't need this world, I don't think. Just testing the new light changes for spawners and stuff like that. Hello, Arctic Wolf. We will delete that world. Oh, you can see, I think you can see a lot of stuff much better this way. Sunny asked a very good question. Pineapple on pizza or not? That must be a really debatable question. I see people ask that in other chats before. I really like pineapple on pizza. But I never used to, but then I tried it. And I gotta say, it's pretty darn good. So here's my 1 to 18 worlds. I'm gonna leave those for now. They are testing different things, even though the generation has changed since then. Just a lot easier for me to hop into the worlds. Actually, I don't know what this one's for. I got one pretty much for every biome, all that good stuff. We also did testing with... I see, what was that, jack-o'-lantern? The jack-o'-lantern's water? This was a pretty good test. I can't remember why. Oh, I think it's just showing like drowns are affected by light levels or something like that. Angry Bird says, you tried pineapple pizza, and to me the flavored contrast is too much. It tastes too weird. I feel like you have to, the place has to make the pizza correctly. Pineapple is fine as long as it didn't not pay for it. King has redeemed emotes only. So if one of the stream mods want to change it to emotes only. Pineapple on pizza is definitely not allowed. I feel like if they make it very subtle and it's cooked very well, so it kind of blends with the pizza, the big difference than if you just dump pineapples on top of it. Here's some more worlds. Let's see what this world is here. Maybe I should delete like all these copper worlds. These are just backups I made. So here's another backup. Let me delete those before I forget. Oh, you know the stream mods. Stream mods can actually make a poll, ask people if they like pineapple pizza or not. That'd be one way to get down to the nitty gritty.
Ray, I have a question.
Yeah.
About the setup server.
Yes.
Is
I have a lot of backups of weird worlds. I'll delete all these too. I just want to see what this world is. Usually, like I said, I put that weird stuff into it. It means I should easily be able to delete it. Can you improvise this farm with toggleable looting-based player kill system, which would increase the rates by 18.5 or 18.75? You can do whatever you want. Like I said, you can put a looting system if you want. It's up to you. Yeah, I don't know what's this world going on here. Probably not important. There's one other world I want to look at. Actually, maybe we should delete these first. I double check. Whenever you delete worlds, it's kind of a scary moment. Because I usually permanent delete them. There's like no getting them back. That way you don't have to worry about trying to delete them later on. If it rains at Saturday, is it called rain day? Ray, oh, I like what Ender did there. Rain day. Saturday, rain day. So what would a Saturday be? Like a day you just sat down? Oh, I didn't delete these worlds apparently? Okay. So I got these worlds and also got these. Ooh. Oh, those are different. Ooh, okay. I did not accidentally delete this. Okay, I don't want to delete those. Check out this world. Hey, crazy clasher. Mr. Wally has enabled emotes only. So we got emotes, guys. If you guys want to spam whatever emotes you have. Oh, okay, okay. I remember this world. This is the world I just did a short recording in. Okay. And that's why I can delete it. Yeah, like I said, if any of the stream mods want to do a poll about pineapple pizza versus not pineapple pizza, I'm having a feeling that there's not that many people that enjoy pineapple. So we did some testing with drown farms. This is the wither killer farm set up here. Sometimes, sometimes after I do a world and a tutorial and a world, if I give a world download in the video, then I don't keep the world. I delete it. Let me just check. I can't remember. Did I provide a world download? Hope I did. Oh, I did not. Okay. But then again, it's like it's such a simple setup. Such a simple setup for killing withers. Like stuff is really simple. I don't need to keep the world around. It just holds up room in my computer. The wither. I think I'll delete it. There's nothing there that is specific or need to know or anything like that. It's all in the video already. Also got some farms. This is the world where I did most of my testing in. So I'm gonna leave that. We also got Mountain World, we got Enderman Flat World, another Mountain World. Oh, what is the difference? Oh, these are different versions, okay. Why would I be testing mountains in these versions? Not sure. Another thing, did they ever fix the bug with powder snow? Is powder snow like, oh. Oh, is this where I was originally gonna build it? Strange. Okay. I think I was originally gonna build it here, but then there was too many goats or whatever. I was like, okay, to the desert biome. Yeah, because you have lots of worlds. Emotes only is over. I have a whole bunch of these worlds, so I think I can delete all those. It's called Auto Farms. Now I have a newer world. Did some more drown testing. I don't want to remove those. I might look at them some other time. I did some axolotl. Oh, these are tests on how axolotls and squids spawn into the game. And what was it? Can't remember what we figured out. I think they spawn on the bottom. Can't remember. Maybe it was on the top or something. And that's a problem. If you don't keep checking, you forget what it was. But I think it was axolotls spawn at the top of a block. There's like, oh. No, they didn't spawn in here, did they? No. Okay, so yeah, I think it was only squids could spawn here. Maybe I should keep all these worlds. Kind of interesting. Like squid can spawn where there's waterlogged on top, waterlogged underneath. Well, essentially they can spawn in bubble columns, so yeah. Then what was the other ones? There's this one. Oh, this is where I freeze all the mobs. I think our render distance is really low. Yeah, so I freeze the mobs as soon as they spawn in, so I can see exactly where they spawn. They do spawn on the top part of it. I think that was the same for the axolotls, which I don't see here, but yeah, that's what we're pretty much testing. Oh, that's the wrong world. So many worlds. This is why I'm deleting them. Oh, the poll is over. I didn't even see the poll happen. Wow. People actually agree, the majority at least, agree that pineapple on pizza is good. Yay, I'm not the only one. That's amazing. I thought it'd be one of those things that like people are like, just like, no, 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 no. I feel like once you taste it, at least a good pineapple pizza. I like, what's it called? pineapple and pork, whatever. Sweet and savory. What's a real word? Oh, Hawaiian pizza. Like Hawaiian type of pizza. That is really good. That's the only reason why I like pineapple. You're saying shulkers are spawns of Satan? That's funny. Yeah, I'm not sure what I was testing in this world. This world looks exactly the same as the other one, right? They're just not the freezing part. I think we could delete this world. I really don't know what's the difference between this world and this world. It's a copy of it, but that one has, yeah. Okay, whatever. We're deleting that one. Margarita pizza is my favorite. Now, what exactly is margarita pizza? Because I don't think I've ever had that type. I mean, I think a margarita, I think it's like a drink, right? It's like a tropical drink. Are those farms? Those video or those worlds still there? Oh, they are. Get rid of these worlds. Margarita pizza. I don't think I've ever had that. Are we talking about axolotl farms? Yeah, so when I made my axolotl farm, I wanted to see where exactly axolotl spawn. Do they? Because they spawn with two chunks of water, right? So I was wondering, like, oh, do they spawn on the bottom chunk or the top chunk? And like, based on previous knowledge, like guardians spawn the top block. So I just want to double check with axolotls, and we did do that, and then that's how I based my farm off of that. That's kind of how I design farms. I figure out the base mechanics of how stuff works, and then that way it allows me to compact it and minimize the amount of building. It's tomato sauce with mozzarella cheese slices. So like slices, like circles. What's a cheese slice? Basil leaf. It's quite good. Usually thin crust. Okay, I think I've seen that before. Yeah, that sounds like a very good pizza. It sounds like above average pizza. What do you guys think of supreme pizzas? I like supreme pizza. I like pizza where there's a lot of flavors and variety. You know, some people are just like, supreme is too much. You document controller configuration Discord, maybe pin it. Alchemy, my configurations are on my Twitter somewhere. Maybe I can put them on. Maybe I could put the configs on my Discord sometime. Designing a glow squid farm is kind of a poop dough. What? I don't know. My glow squid farm works really good. Circle. Oh yeah. So cheese is kind of circles. That sounds cool. There are new ways to break Bedrock Windows 17. Not really. Not for the Java edition at least. I like Supreme if the vegetables aren't soggy. Oh, you don't like soggy vegetables. Oh, okay. See, I have a family member that actually likes the soggy vegetables and doesn't like it when the vegetables are crispy. When the vegetables are crispy, they're just like, oh, the vegetables are so green. They don't want to eat they don't want to eat like any kind of green vegetables. They just want everything to be completely soggy. Like they can eat like chard, which is kind of like spaghetti. They just want to be complete mush. Or like peas, they just want their peas to be completely soggy. Don't know what supreme pizza is? You think it's drip pizza? What is drip pizza? Drip pizza. Let's keep deleting worlds. We'll discuss our pizza love. I really like pizza. I can't really eat pizza that often because it has a lot of cheese and lactose intolerant. But it is really good. I mean, it tastes good. I'm not saying it's healthy. I wouldn't eat pizza for its healthiness. Unless you load it with something. Where the heck did these farms come from? Okay, I guess I didn't delete them. We'll delete them too. Also got a witch farm, a copy of a witch farm. I don't know how many witch farms I have. Oh, witch. Ooh, I got a lot of copies of witch farms. Question is, which ones I was supposed to keep? So I got my goat one, got the one that Nami did a tutorial on. What else? I got world download. I don't know what the R stands for. Another. This is one at 16. It's the second one. This is a C. Oh, it's probably just sometimes I put random letters at the end. One is 16. This is one that's 16, but it's one that's 17. Sometimes I make new versions for. That looks very different than the other ones. That looks like this one. It's a copy of this one. Why don't I just open it up? I think I can open it up. Pizza with drip. What is drip? Is drip like a fruit or something? I never heard the word drip before. Sounds like it's a slang for something. You know if the new copper farm works with spigot? Probably, because it's pretty basic. Like I said, it really depends on your spigot settings. So what exactly is this world? Oh, okay. So I think I opened this world just to get the shape of the circle. I love this circle thing. And it's just easier for me to... It's a lot easier for me to visualize the circle than having like a mod that draws circles. So we could delete that world. That I was using that circle I was actually using it in my new copper farm. So you know how new copper farm kind of has a how the mobs immediately despawn, and that's based off of the despawn rates, which I use that circle for. So yeah, sometimes it's good to go back in my old world and check out stuff. Pizza wearing Nikes. Oh my goodness. Is there really such thing as a strip pizza? What do you call it? No, a drip pizza. It's drip, just drip. What is drip pizza? I'm gonna look this up. Is this a real thing? You guys pull my leg. Google says it's a real thing. It just looks like a pizza that has like the cheese actually falls off it. I mean, is there any pizza that really has cheese that falls off of it? Is this like some new cheese that never like hardens? It just sloughs right off. Dude, it looks like water cheese. I don't know if that's a real pizza or not. They just show like fake images. Pizza wearing Nikki. Zappy Monster says, love your videos. Thanks so much. Welcome guys. Yummy. But cheese is expensive. To me, it looks like a pepperoni pizza that has like runny nasty cheese. Why would you want cheese that like runs away on you? You try to take a bite of it and it just spews out of your mouth. Okay, so we deleted that world. Oh, I forgot to delete these worlds. There's also this world, which I have no clue what it's about. This is a farm. This is a video I think I already did my Shulker Shell farm. Let's look at this world. Cheese is expensive, yeah. Cheese is definitely. Oh, okay, it's this world. That's kind of funny how I can hop into a world and know exactly, remember the world, even though it's been like months. But yeah, cheese is like expensive, but also I don't feel like it's necessary. Like, you don't need cheese to survive. I guess you don't need a lot of different food to survive. It just tastes good. Got a lot of blank worlds. I think this is all my... Yeah, I think this is all my testing world. This is a world where I did like, I think it's like 20 things about 1.17 or something like that. I'm gonna delete them. I think I'm gonna delete all of those. I don't know. Oh, I know why I have so many of those. Because I was hopping between versions and stuff. Yeah, some of these are open different versions. Testing stuff out. Make sure that's unique to that version. I think they are just using Twitch slang drip as in drippy, like fancy or someone wearing all maxed out gear. What? The word drip or drippy means fancy or someone wearing all maxed gear? I thought that you just use words like maxed out or something. Can you use Axel as a furnace fuel? That was a funny comment that someone put in my video. Mobs can only take damage from one thing at a time. There's damage cooldown. Yeah. Hello, Hazel. So, I could delete these worlds because I don't need those. Yeah, I don't think I need these. Should I keep one of them? Maybe I'll keep one. Okay, so those worlds are deleted. Let's look at the Shulker Shell farm. I think this is the one I did a tutorial on. Yeah, okay. I do have a couple of these worlds. But yeah, I'm not sure which one's which. Let's just look up Shulker. Ooh, oh my goodness, I actually have quite a few worlds. Okay. I did not know that. I think these are all the same world except for this one. This is HF's world. Oh, this one too. First, this is Shulker lineup. I think I could delete all these because I already have a world. I might keep one just to go back and, because some people are like, oh, does this work or blah blah blah. They'll come across something and be like, oh, can you test this? And I'll test it. Or sometimes like a new version comes out and be like, does it work in this version? Shulker Shell Farms. How many is there? There's a lot of these. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 9. I currently have 7. And I'll probably keep 1. Okay, I'll delete all the extra ones. Drip pizza. That's some new terminology for me. Sometimes us old people need to resort to Urban Dictionary to keep up with what the kids are saying. That's funny. I never heard the word drip. Like, I mean, I can understand it. Like, you're so like filthy rich or something. Like stuff is just like dripping off of you. At least that's what I hear. Way to make spawner spawn more mobs 1 to 18 version. No, they still have the same rates. I mean, you can, if you place on your own spawner, you can tweak it. Antonio coming in saying congrats on 30,000 subs on YouTube. Thank you so much, Antonio, one of our stream moderators. Yeah, hello, Karas. We deleted some more worlds. We're looking through our old worlds. And we're watching the new super simple shulker shell farm at work. I guess I can't call it super simple because that's what the last one's called. Wait, why is there still another shulker shell farm here? Wait. Did I delete it? Okay, there it is. It's gone now. Yoki dokie. So there's a blank world. We kept that. We got one of our... Wait, why don't I keep in this world? This world. We also got this world. I don't need to keep this world. Or this world. These are all like same ones. Kind of nice. I love the search thing. Ever since they added the search thing, the longest time I was like, man, they should really add a search thing. And they finally added it, and I was like, oh yay, I can finally search through all my worlds easily. Chip Ahoy did a drip ad, and the internet seemed to despise it. Really? Drip meaning. You know, the Urban Dictionary actually has a different meaning for drip. There's something about unable to remember somebody. Drip. Chip Ahoy. We watched the commercial. Oh, yeah. Okay, so they showed the Chip Ahoy drip cookie. They show it like with a bunch of bling on it. So I can understand that part. Fashion outfit assembly. Okay. Just when you said like drip pizza, to me just I searched it up and like shows like pizza with like drips of cheese like coming off of it. Which looks appetizing, but that would be not very appetizing to actually eat. Oh, it's number 3. Very swaggy, cool, drippy. Use describe outfit. Okay. Oh my goodness. Jacob coming in with a gifted sub to Angry Bird. Thanks so much for giving that sub to Angry. Be sure to thank him. Gifted a total of 6 subs already. We also have a special badge, Jacob, for gifting subs. You're currently number 1 on the sub gifting leaderboard as well. Stuff you learned from Twitch. Oh. Let's continue going through our worlds. We got some random worlds. I don't know if I want to even look in these worlds or should just delete them. Kind of paranoid when it comes to deleting worlds, even if I specifically marked them to be deleted. So this is, I think this is one where I was showing the, showing the fossil in the bedrock. We can delete that one. Look at it, it says pumpkin head. I think Gordy has a pumpkin head. Gordy's being advertised right there. Oh, I guess I'm not even using my controller. I know it says the controller is sitting on the screen, but I'm not even using it. I guess I could use my controller. It just goes kind of slow when I scroll. Check out this world. Not sure what that world's for. Sometimes I'll load up a new world, but then I'll forget to turn on cheats, then I can't switch game modes, so then I just ditch that world and start a new world. I don't even bother deleting it. So this is the world with the fossils and the gems. That's a kind of cool world. This is where I was testing goat farm. Or no, yeah, that is my goat farm. I'll show that eventually when goats. I guess 1.18 does bring goats in. Well, I mean, there's goats in 1.17. It's just that they don't drop anything useful. I was also testing cauldrons. That's where I was doing my powder snow cauldron test. I wonder why one is tundra and one that's a... Well, let's check it out. Antonio was redeemed. Funny story! Yay! Oh, I see. I made a mistake here. I put my cauldrons too low. Let's see. Let's go open their world. Funny story time. This is where I tell a funny story from my past. Oh, okay, there's the snow. And you guys can redeem a whole bunch of different things using your Gordy points. Actually, I might keep that world. I do recreate. I'm trying to do two things at once. I wanted to just test something before I delete this world. Let's do 120. That. Okay. But yeah, we're gonna do funny story. Tell you guys a funny story from past. So Antonio redeemed with 8,000 Gordy points. You can accumulate points by being active in the stream. Let me check my list. How high up are we? Okay. Weather, rain. I want to see if there's any patches of like. But yeah, it looks like it's working good. So let's look at funny stories. I got a lot to choose from. So here's a funny story. So one of my siblings was telling me about this new place that she visited. She's like, yeah, I went to this new coffee shop and it's like, really nice. It has all these coffees and drinks. And I was like, oh yeah, she was explaining this to me and my other siblings. And I was like, yeah, okay, that sounds cool. I was like, oh, yeah, so where exactly is this new shop? And so then she started to explain where the shop was located. She didn't know like the street or whatever, so she was kind of explaining it by saying other stuff that was nearby it. And one of the things that she was saying was she's like, oh yeah, it's right beside the Omo shop. I was like, what? What did you say? She's like, yeah, it's like just north of the Omo shop. And I was like, wait, what's the Omo shop? I was like, I never heard of an Omo shop before. She's like, yeah, it's right north of the Omo shop. And she's getting like really frustrated. I couldn't understand it. Like, looked at my other siblings and then like, yeah, I don't know. What are you saying? What's this Omo shop? And she's like, yeah, remember, you go in there and you can buy like guns and Omo. I was like, wait, are you trying to say ammo? She's like, yeah, Omo. I was like, wait, no, you don't say Omo, you say ammo. So apparently the shop that she was talking about was an ammunition shop, like a guns and ammunition shop. But she kept saying Omo, and it just completely, blanked my mind that it was anything related to like ammunition, what she called like ammo. And oh my goodness, it made her so upset that we didn't understand what she was talking about. And she just kept saying Omo. She's like, yeah, that's what you say. You say Omo. I was like, no, I'm pretty sure you say ammo. So there was a funny story about how my sibling got really upset because they were mispronouncing the word Omo, or mispronouncing ammo as Omo. So there's your story, Antonio. Hope you enjoyed that funny story. I'll mark that one off. If you guys acquire 8,000 Gordy points, you guys can also purchase funny stories with your points. It's right down by the chat. There's a little thing you can click on. Lucky says, what's up? What are we up to today? We're doing a lot of different random stuff. We're looking at some old worlds. We're testing out some different ideas that people have. Welcome in, Legend. Can you join? You can join my testing server. I'm currently not on it. Angry Bird says, can't wait to get some Omo for my goon. How do you get an A and an O mixed up? Yeah, I don't know. Weird fonts, probably. Can you recommend a Minecraft server host? Yes, I'm actually using Bisect hosting, and you can find them underneath in the description of my Twitch channel. And you can use my special code RAY and actually get 25% off first month. What's your Discord? It's also linked down below. You can do !social. But yeah, it looks like it's working good. There was this weird bug where like some areas I thought it was rain coming down, so I wasn't filling it in. But I don't know. It looks pretty consistent, I would say. Nothing too weird happening here. Does seem like it's a little bit less. Maybe not. That might be a little bit less here where I was standing. But yeah, it's a good test. We can go ahead and delete this world. Mepster says, I remember when I lived in New York State and there was a shop labeled boldly on the side, Lester's Guns and Ammo. It made my Canadian family laugh because That's just the most rural US thing ever. The word Lester, like Lester is a name here. I don't know if it's a name in Canada. Are you doing anything in 1.18 today? I think we kind of did everything in 1.18 the other day. If you have anything specific that you want to know about 1.18, you can ask. Can you break barriers at the bottom of the world in survival? Oh, there's no barriers in the bottom of the world. Let's talk about bedrock. Possible for several breeder shulkers to increase the shulker breeding that just produce leg. Nick, you can. This is one module, and just like any farm that's module. What's the word? Any farm that can be made into modules, you could just build more of these modules in order to get higher rates. So just kind of like a sugarcane farm. If you want a faster sugarcane farm, you just make more of it. If you want a faster pumpkin farm, you just add more layers. So yeah, you could definitely make it modular. I want to say like a ch noise. Maybe a G noise. Modular. I'm gonna look that up. I say words sometimes kind of funny. Modular meaning. Oh, there's like a J sound in there.
Modular.
Yeah, modular. That's what I was saying. So I guess that's why I don't like the English language. Like where in the world is a J sound come through? Modular.
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 Modular. Seriously. You need to do something about this English language. It's too hard to understand. Have you got a working massive bedrock breaking design for 1.17? Yes. The same design that I showed for 1.16 works for 1.17. This is a pretty good view here. Why is it that you spend hundreds of hours that you could take for yourself making farms that you get so little credit for? Because I enjoy it. I'm hoping someday maybe I'll get credited for all of my work. Have you done anything about how old rivers generate in 1.18, especially around mountain biomes? I did see some comments about that. I don't really understand what's there when we can look at it. I don't know if there's anything specific you want to look at. Levy says I heard a large fan, something in the background. Yep, my AC unit, turn it back on. So it's gonna be probably like fuzziness coming through. Nick says, I mean, myself normally spend a lot of time helping others, but you're basically speedrunning it. Yeah, I spend a lot of time helping other people. I don't know, it feels nice to help people. Okay, so I'm gonna hop onto the testing server. As soon as this loads up. Is this still working? Oh, did I break this or did it stop? I doubt it stopped. Oh, it's just going a lot slower because Yeah, running more Minecrafts. Yeah, guys, don't spam the chat. So I'm on the testing server. I don't know if anybody's on it currently. Oh. Plank is on it. Okay. So let's look at locate biome mountain. Let's do lofty peak. Do full screen for now. Have a location for a castle with a river biome moat around it. Oh, so your question is the biome going to be removed? So they're not going to mess with old biomes. This is just new generation. So yeah, you don't have to worry about that. So this is probably a river right here, frozen river maybe. What is this? Plains. It's a river. Sunflower plains. Why is there ice here? Oh, I have to get down lower. Wait, it's a river at this level, but then this is snowy slopes. This is snowy slopes. Whatever. Okay, so this is all river. It's not even frozen river, which is kind of strange. I guess it just... Is it underneath of it or something? How's it freezing? Oh, my dog came. But yeah. The river biome should stay river. Definitely. I think it's funny it's like snowy slopes above it. I mean, it does look cool. Like, it's really jagged. Like, the river is like literally cutting into it, so it makes both sides very steep. Kind of reminds you of the plateau biomes. And maybe inconsistence with river height and generation. It does seem to be. I mean, I don't know if you're trying to make like a drown farming river or something. Dude, oh, it's not even river here. This is snowy slopes. Kind of strange. I mean, I guess. Yeah, snowy slopes. It was right. I remember there's like ice. It's snowy slopes down here, so it produces ice. Weird. This is Grove. I guess it treats it as normal water and then it freezes over, or did it do this naturally? I'm not sure. I don't know if these chunks are loaded or not. I'm guessing it did it on generation. Strange stuff. There, it turned off my fan. Here's a ravine. Stony Shore. Stony Shore, that's kind of in the middle of nowhere. Oh, that's a village. I was like, what the heck is it doing? Cool stuff. Did a desert update with large pyramids. You know what? One thing they say is that they often have a lot of ideas. They can't really implement the ideas until it fits kind of a theme. It's kind of sad. I feel like they kind of implement the ideas as they have time. Hmm. I'm just looking at, there's like a little white dot at the bottom of the screen. Like right about here. Like when you look over these, somehow your camera focuses there and makes like a little white dot. Strange. Not exactly sure what causes that. I feel like that's not exactly where I'm pointed. Strange indeed. Hmm. Good to know. So yeah, we looked at, you guys are asking about 1.18 river biomes. Need some love moving forward. Well, like I said, 1.18 is not even close to being finished, so can't really expect it to be like completely working and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they won't touch all old chunks, so it'll be just fine. Hello, Dead of Many. So now I'm gonna check through some of my notes and see if there's anything I want to test. There was this command somebody sent me, which is kind of intriguing. Maybe it doesn't even work in Java. The set block at entity. Oh, I guess it does not work. I've been streaming for an hour and 30 minutes already, making great progress. Someone asked about the light block. We tested that. We take carpet. We turn that to a light block there. Oh, okay. So you can place carpet on light. I think I probably mentioned that in the video. Can't remember saying something like that. But yeah, it looks like a floating carpet. But you can actually I don't think a pop off either, which is yeah, because it's being supported by a block. Just not a block that you can see. If it's set block at a entity location, execute at entity run set block. Yeah, someone was saying like you can like set a block at the location of a glow squid to make it look like they're glowing, I think. But I just can't see how that would be very pleasing. Alex says, congrats on 30,000. Thank you. We tested that, which is good to know. Some of these things I'm checking are from really long ago. Sometimes I take screenshots of stuff and I don't even remember like why I took a screenshot of it. Sometimes people are like, "Oh yeah, your farm doesn't work in this version" or something like that. And typically, you want to just assume stuff continues to work, but it's hard to know. You have to like go through the whole thing and like check out the world and see if it still works. Oh yeah, someone's asking when the parrot is on the player's shoulder, does it actually count as a passenger? I think the answer is no, but I would like to test that. Something that's been kind of been sitting in the back of my mind for a while. Grab some seeds. Okay, so he's a friendly parrot. Come over here, friendly parrot. How do you make him go on your shoulder? What do you... Oh. Is it really right-clicking, though? Is it if you, like... Oh, look at there, at least. I'm going over by the cow. I know they like to hang around other mobs. You just, like, get close to them and then they snap to your shoulder? Well... Oh, there he is. You can make them sit. Not sit, and then they go on your shoulder. Okay. Then if you jump, then they fall off. Okay. I never really messed with them that much. Good to know. So my question is... I want to get the information from the parrot. Is that what I want to do? I want to figure out if the parrot is actually considered a passenger on myself. Forget how you can get player information. It's just data, get, entity. Oh, I guess I can just go raise. This is everything about my player. There's a lot of it because I'm holding crap in my inventory, which I probably would have to remove in order to get this to work. Okay, let me let's remove that. See if that changes anything. Still, what is this? What is this other stuff? Is this some ender chest or something? Three plus D. Where's all this other stuff come from? Does anybody know? Green carpet, moss, stair, thieves gray, pink bed. Passengers? Yeah, I understand I could do that, but I'd like to look at everything. I don't know if this is my ender chest or what. Let me look at my ender chest. I don't think I have anything in there. No. Does anybody know where this information is coming from? This stuff up here? Probably the recipes. Oh, it's the recipes that I remembered? Okay. Can I clear my recipes? Cake. Ray. All. Everything. What's the one that... What's the one that does everything? Cake. Take her all. Oh, maybe just asterisks? I don't know. Oh, okay. Press again, F3 plus D. I feel like I'm learning new stuff every day in Minecraft. Oh yeah, okay, so now I can pretty much see everything in one screen. Let's do this full screen. So there's a shoulder entity left, and then it goes into information about the parrot, I guess. It says who the owner is. So he's not, I don't think he's technically a passenger. But let's try what you said about the passenger. Passengers. I know entity matching passengers. I always misspell that word. But yeah. Shoulder entity left. That is my left shoulder. Can you put parrot on both sides? Have you ever played with Mumbo? I don't believe I've ever played with Mumbo. I don't see anything about passengers here. Oh no, there's his parrot. ID parrot. Health is only 6. Leap timer? Okay, this is all my stuff. Kind of interesting looking at the player stuff. There's my ender chest right there. Or no, that's what I'm holding. Ender chest. A lot of cool stuff. I like looking at like food tick timer. What's the other one? Food exhaustion level. Food level. Kind of stuff that you don't think about too much. There's food saturation. Where's that? Food saturation. Food saturation level. Like 4 of them. They're all very similar. Fly speed. I didn't know there was such thing as fly speed. Walk speed. May build. Instant build. A fly. Huh. Invulnerable. It has 1. Oh, because I'm in creative. Okay. Like, wait, what? I'm invulnerable? I think we did try checking for passengers. You can put parrots on both sides? Really? Okay. Yeah, I still don't find anything. Oh yeah, let's get another parrot. Come in, parrot. Give race. Seed. Doesn't matter what seed it is, does it? Eat me seeds. Oh. Oh yeah, I have particles turned off. Maybe I should turn those back on again. Okay, so then... There's, oh yeah, there. Okay, I got 2 parrots now. That's cool. So now if I do the information thingy... Now it says shoulder left, and then wait, does it change the other one? Does it say anything about shoulder right? It does look a lot. Oh, there it is, shoulder right there. Ah, I just lost it again. There it is. Shoulder right. Yeah, a lot of information. Okay. Got me 2 parrots. Yeah, there's just like so much stuff in the game. Can't remember it all. Can you change those variables with commands? I think so. I feel like you should reach out and play with Mumbo Jumbo. I think great ideas you could be made with your guys' work together. Yeah, the thing is, like, you know, Mumbo Jumbo, he has his like own plans, right? And Mumbo Jumbo likes to do stuff kind of on his own, right? Like, he part of the fun he has is just by him goofing off. And if I would be playing with Mumbo Jumbo, it'd be like me kind of like guiding him if we're designing something. It might be kind of one-sided. But if it was something unrelated to like designing farms, something that we're both not very good at, then it would be interesting. Data merge, can't play NVDA data through data commands. Oh, okay. But yeah, they're not passengers. This answers the question. The question was, someone messaged me saying like, oh, can't you put like parrots on your shoulder and be like more passengers? Because I was showing that thing where you can, well, I guess I can show it here too. Oh, there's Antonio. Let's see. Need a minecart, rails, pig, boat. Okay, that. Minecart over here. Boat right there. Then put the pig in the boat. And then put the player on the pig. So I was like, oh, you could do this. But technically this isn't more passengers. I was trying to get like stacked passengers. Sort of, like it does appear that there's multiple entities stacking, but it's not technically passengers. I think if you do the same thing, if you put, you know how the baby piglins can hop on top of the baby hoglin, right? And then if you had the baby hoglin instead of a boat, would they still stack? That might be cool. Of course, then yeah, that's like a pig. I feel like you could stack more with those. It looks cool though. Check out my notes and see if there's anything else that I want to test. I get comments saying like, the new snapshot chanting doesn't work anymore. It's like, wait, what? I'm pretty sure that still works. One thing I do forget sometimes to mention in my videos is like how phantoms do stuff. There's so much stuff that I collected over time I want to test. Someone made an interesting thing about like how, what, 1.13 we got the ocean update, right? So that's water. And then we got the nether update, which is fire. Now we're getting the cave update, which is like earth. That was cool. Okay. I went through all of my screenshots on my phone that I wanted to test. I also have a whole bunch of screenshots on my computer. I thought I'd just take a screenshot rather than like writing it down somewhere. See if they dance on the shoulder. Making extreme eye contact with bird. Dad of Many says, what is the most proud, or what farm are you most proud of aside from the Shulker farm? Because that's a given. The Beacon farm, I really enjoy the Beacon farm. The Lightning RNG farm was a lot of fun. I mean, all the aspects of RNG farm is fun. Endstone farm. Any farm takes like a lot of different mechanics in order to pull off. Endstone farm probably has some of the greatest amount of mechanics. But yeah, let's try the bird singing thing. The birds dancing thing. How does that work? You need a jukebox. That block there, two there. Jukebox. Some music in it. Can I hear it? Oh, music is the other one, right? No. Oh, there it goes. Really quiet. So they don't dance when they're on your shoulder. Interesting stream, says Devox. Yeah, this is a random stream. We do random things. How about the 3-dimensional inner guardian farm? That was a farm that was because I did so much with farms similar to that in the past. It wasn't very difficult for me to design that farm. Like I understood chunk loading. Like one of the most understanding people do with chunk loading, and I understood how the ultimate mob generator worked because I was the one that discovered it. So it was like a lot of things that I knew and worked on a lot. So it wasn't too difficult for me to put them all together to make a sponge farm. I mean, it seems impressive, but it wasn't as challenging as something like the Endstone farm, which used a lot of new weird mechanics that I came across while testing other things. And I still actually got more videos to do that are related to the Endstone farm. But, like everything, I just never really have time to make videos about everything. Yeah, we myth busted dancing parrots. Leave some axolotls with haste. Then you are a helicopter. Yet you need the haste effect for that though. The speedy axolotls is something I showed a while ago. Oh, yeah, these guys hopped off. These guys not dancing? Get the come sit. Oh, there they go. Okay. Gee, that looks so scary. See, it looked like the sheep was trying to eat the parrot. Can someone get a clip of that? That was so scary. The sheep just comes out of nowhere and like it's like puts its head right down the parrot, tries to eat the parrot. Poor parrot. Can you make a bedrock? Oh, bedrock block farm. Yeah, I showed that. Only need 3 more discs to have a complete double set, including pig step. Nice. Dancing parrot. Dancing parrot. I don't know if there's not dancing. Yeah, it is cool that you can. So that's like. That's a parrot on a person, on a pig, on a boat, on a minecart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's like 5 layers. That is pretty impressive. I mean, I don't think you can really add any more layers than that, can you? Because I was talking about the video where I talking about passengers. I think it was the video called like 21 tricks in 2021. And then someone's like, oh, why don't you put a parrot on top? Technically not a passenger, but it does look impressive. Can't really hardly tell if this parrot's actually dancing because the player's moving so fast. So that answers that. I guess we never did finish deleting all my worlds. Maybe I should finish that. We don't got too many more because I think like last month we did this on stream. We deleted a bunch of worlds, which really helps cut down on this. Why is there still more of these copper farm worlds? Pretty sure I only need this one. I don't even need that one. Actually trying to edit a video right now. I'm too distracted. Yeah, I have the same problem. I'll be like watching people's streams, like kind of lurking in there. And I'll be editing a video at the same time. Like pretty soon I know it's like, oh, I'm really not editing the video. I'm just like watching the stream. Even if I'm just trying to listen to the stream, I always end up like getting a little bit too focused on the stream. Especially if somebody's like, someone needs like help, man. I don't know, something about me. I just love helping people. Like, oh, I just gotta help them. I guess can't edit a video. I guess start helping somebody. Gives me an excuse not to edit a video, I guess. How are we doing? We got Soul Sand Height. So this is where I was testing mobs spawning in Soul Sand. I don't know why I have 2 of the same world. Probably made a mistake at the first one. Let's just delete that one. I was gonna use my controller. I was doing a lot with my hands. My hands were hurting. Most of my forearm. So this world is a copy of it, so we can delete that world. Alright. Yeah, I don't think there's anything there. We could check it out. Devox says, is it possible to farm every farm item every farm interval. Like farm every farmable item interval. There's some items that aren't renewable, but you can still farm them. They're just not renewable farms. I know a lot of people don't understand what farming means. I can understand why people have this problem, but oh yeah, I remember this world. This was actually the world where I was when I first got my controller. I was testing it, so I was just doing a little block placing. But yeah, a lot of people think that just because something isn't renewable, it can't be farmed, and that's just probably just something they thought up of in their head. They didn't really think that one out thoroughly because, yeah, I mean, if you just kind of think about real life, there's a lot of things in real life that you can farm, but they're not renewable. You know, like you can farm different like rare metals and stuff. They're not necessarily renewable. Okay, let's go ahead and delete that. That's a flex, I guess. You're too helpful. You're too helpful. I don't know. I mean, sometimes being really helpful annoys people. They're like, don't bother me. I like to be isolated or whatever. Got a couple drown farms. Did a lot of drown farm testing. I don't think I need all these, but I'm not sure if I really want to delete them either because I'm not sure which one I need. There's a couple of these old witch. Oh, okay, yeah. So I think we got caught up in all the worlds. These are the worlds that they're broken early 17. So I think we're all caught up on removing extra worlds. The thing is, if I do this like once a month, it's not such a big deal. I can go through and easily delete them all. It's just when I, you know, hold off for a long time. Oh, I actually clicked on the boat this time. Can I not click on the pig? He's too far that direction. I can't click on the pig. There. So, like I said, I went through all my notes on my phone. I went through all the worlds. So the only thing left probably is going through all my screenshots. Not sure if you want to look at all the screenshots, but I really feel like this stuff is like really important to me. In order to go forward in designing farms, I have to kind of organize my ideas, catalog them into different categories, and then be able to put them into a single video. I also have a spreadsheet where I have like future farm ideas, kind of like ones I want to do next, which I typically don't do. Kind of do whatever I feel like doing. Still streaming. Damn, my saves and screenshots are a mess. Yeah, that's the thing. Mine are always mess too. And I was like, well, you know, I could sit for like hours sorting this out, or I could stream it so you guys could kind of see what I have to work with. Versions too. I don't ever remove versions. I don't know if is there any reason to not remove versions? Is there any reason to remove them? Yeah, I think it's a lot funner to do this on stream. Typically, I just do this on my own. Maybe I'll have to find a way that I can show you guys my screenshots easily. Because I think the screenshots would be more visual, like. Not very cool looking at my worlds. You don't really see that much. What was the other one? Yeah, you can't really see my notes on my phone because that's on my phone. But I think screenshots would be cool to go through all my screenshots. They're just from probably like this year or so. And then what I do is I would take those screenshots and then catalog them into different categories. Kind of complicated, but I have different folders I put them into based off different things I want to test. Some of them are just screenshots for make thumbnails or to show something one off. Thank you so much, Maiha, for moderating. Yeah, maybe I'll think about this. What was the other thing I want to do? So one thing was look at my screenshots. There's one other thing I want to do. Oh, look at my notes. My notes are actually pretty clean. I don't know if there's an easy way for me to show my notes either. They're kind of a mess. Okay, they're a mess, but they're kind of clean. Command for Strider stacking. Yeah, they're passengers. So you can make it like if you want to look at Strider stacking, just look at my video where I covered the rarest Strider stack. And yeah, there's a command there. You just check out the command. I run the shulker farm to see if it malfunctions. Correct. Been running for I think equivalent of 50 hours, 50 some hours or something. I can't remember what did we say earlier. 65 hours. Okay. Probably more like since we've probably more like 80 hours now that we've been streaming. No. Oh yeah, we did. There was something weird that popped up. Why can't we get we couldn't get magma cubes to spawn in? In 1.18 or what's he nodding his head? Oh, I think he's looking at me or something. Huh. Yeah, if you guys are looking for a server, I'm partnered with Bisect Hosting, and you can get 25% off by using the code RAY. Yeah, like I said, one thing was the magma cube. I don't know how to test it though. Magma cubes. We were testing 1.18, but oh, we are in 1.18. We'll just hop over there for a second and see if we can learn anything from it. Actually, I might have deleted the world. Is this world or no? Oh wait, I didn't delete this world? Might be this world. Air's current. Oh, okay. Okay, so it looks like we do get air. That's fine, you do get air. Okay, so I guess I can't open that world. I wanted to just want to test magma with light levels, but it's not a big deal. Like it doesn't matter what light levels magma spawned in. It's pretty easy to get to 0. We have been streaming for 2 hours. So I might think of a way to kind of go through my notes. My notes are kind of a mess. Or like go through my screenshots. I think the screenshots would be pretty cool. Don't know if I can easily show those though. Maybe I can. Maybe I can find a way to do that. Oh yeah, I think I can. Oh yeah, I think I can just move this over. Yeah, that won't be too bad. Yeah, so maybe next stream we'll go through my screenshots. That may be fun. I know these streams aren't as intriguing as my typical building something stream, but they are important. By like cataloging what farms we've got completed, we know which ones we got left to complete and stuff like that. By being organized, it also lets us do other things. Oh yeah, I never made a video about my bear farm. See, so when I look like check my notes, I see like, oh, it says bear farm. It's like, oh, I didn't actually make a video about the bear farm. I mentioned it shortly in that one video, but I didn't do a specific video on. Yeah. Good stuff. I have to go to somebody's birthday today, so another excuse to have the stream a little bit shorter. Who should we raid today? There's the Minecraft competition going on, but I don't really want to raid during that because they are so busy. I guess we can raid Slice Slime. He's working on his guardian farm. So we'll raid Slice Slime. He's one of the Mojang developers. Very cool guy. Like I said, developer. He also streams here on Twitch, and he also has a YouTube channel. He does play on Legacy SMP. A lot of other streamers that we often raid. Oh yeah, his guardian farm is looking really cool. I got some cool shapes going on. So as always, we want to give a bunch of extra hype to person we're raiding. So comment message. This is rated. Control C, Control V. We'll paste it into their chat. Give them plenty of excitement and hype. Throw down some emotes to add to that. I want to thank everybody who came out with all the support and all the thanks you guys gave me for 300 subs. All the Twitch subs, primes, the gifted subs. Appreciate all that. Next stream will be this Sunday. I should be able to stream Sunday. I don't think I got anything else going on.